So you may not have that personal experience.
Can you Google and put a picture of my father on the screen, please?
Yes.
Listen, so because you just failed on step 1 by identifying me incorrectly. So,
I'm not knowing you. I don't know you.
Of course you don't know me, so you're there you go. I don't know you, so I'm guessing you failed. So
You did the same thing earlier to me.
how? Where? In which area have I once
We
failed?
can run it back to the first 10 minutes.
You don't want to run this interview back, because when you run it back, you're gonna see yourself get smoked the whole way. So listen, my dude. Listen.
Are you gonna shut up when we finish? It is not a prize for a man to be married. It's like, hey guys, I got married.
Needles, drugs, or anything on you that might hurt me?
I barely have clothes on.
What?
Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that notifications button so you can get the videos as soon as I put them out. If you're looking for the music to the intro and you want the link to the second channel, both are below in the description. But can you do me a favor? Hit the notifications button right now. All right, guys, you've seen the previews. Let's get to it.
Body count.
Mine? My body count low. I'm actually.
What's your body count?
That's something that I feel like that I'm proudful to say. You know what I'm saying? My body count's super low. Like, you can count on less than 2 hands. What's your body count?
For real? I kind of stopped counting after I got to like the 340s. Like the 340s, and it was kind of pointless to like keep counting.
What do you mean?
340?
What the?
I don't understand what the problem is. That's the past. Like, let the past be the past. Like,
Hell no!
oh my God.
340?
You guys have to realize that it is so easy for a woman to grab a man to sleep with, get rid of him, and get another guy. You know why? Regardless of how many men she sleeps with, there's still going to be another guy lining up ready to sleep with her all over again. That's the advantage that women have. But what you guys don't understand is that's also the curse of depression for women. What do I mean by that? Women have a lot of options, but you want to know what makes them mad the most? It's the quality of options that they have.
340
That's
what?
why I didn't want to fight. You weren't supposed to ask me that. If you had a problem with it, it's the past.
The past my
Married
how?
me?
Give me my shit back.
You liked it, so you put
I
a
don't
ring on it.
give it back.
What do you mean?
Take this
Stop
off me.
it.
Don't touch me with them filthy hands.
Filthy?
That is
Why?
disgusting. Yo,
Did you just call me?
give me my ring back.
Did you just call me out?
Bro, that's nasty. Nah, I need a whole new after I just found out that. I'm not gonna lie, that's nasty, bro.
340 is really not that many.
That many what?
People. It's not. If you
You have to understand, we live in a world where a lot of these women and men are growing up watching the hub. It's normal. You start watching it at a young age, so it becomes part of your recreational life, which is why it's easy for a woman to be with over 300 and some guys. Now, in real life, the average girl is not really out here sleeping with that many guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Women mature way faster than men. But one thing that they understand in their maturity is that it is not that many guys out there who can match or fit her standards that's going to make her fall in love, which is why majority of men end up paying for it.
Jane Carroll?
Yeah?
Hi.
For what?
Lewd acts and indecent exposure in public.
Yeah?
What's going on?
Come on, Daniel.
But wait. Weapons, needles, drugs, or anything on you that might hurt
I
me?
barely have clothes on, so.
All right, what you're seeing is you're seeing a OnlyFans model that's getting arrested for pretty much showing out in public, you know, doing strange things for some change in public, and someone called the cops on her and they came and arrested her. What you have to understand is we live in a world now where it is a free fall. Her going to jail for this is extremely rare, and I honestly think that she may have called the police on herself in order to get arrested, in order to do it for clout. The world that we live in, everyone has turned into clout chasers. They're willing to ruin their rep. They're willing to ruin everything that they built in life in order for some likes and comments. Once you get addicted to fame, the fame is way worse than any drugs. That's what I learned being behind the scenes in a lot of these situations in the entertainment business, I've learned attention has more value than money. The people that value their wealth normally don't want that much attention.
A whole bunch of empty fingers with no ring fingers. So what y'all need to keep a woman?
Listen, being married is not a
So are you in a relationship?
Are you gonna shut up when we finish? It is not a prize for a man to be married. It's like, hey guys, I got married. Most guys like, I got married. That's why a woman was like, I got married. That's why you girls fight and claw each other's eyes out to catch the bouquet at weddings to see.
He's right, which is why I never understood men who really want to get married, who really want the big wedding. I never understood that when I come across guys that want to be married, that want the big wedding, that really want the romance. As an alpha male, I really don't see any fun in it. There's nothing to gain from it. It seems like it's just a celebration for single people. That's all it is. Majority of the people that you see at a wedding, the bride and the groom don't even know them like that. And then after they're married, you're never going to see these people again unless it's family reunions or job stuff. Like, let's just be honest. The ceremony of marriage is just something people are brainwashed into to have them feeling like they have status.
See who's gonna get married next. Fact.
Just to be clear, this conversation started off of men like us, and that's what I laughed off of. I wouldn't want none of y'all to propose to me. That's why I laughed.
We don't want you either.
You don't get men like I was timed.
I wouldn't want nobody like you.
And this is not to sound insulting, but
no man I would want would be on no podcast.
This podcast is the only reason why you and I are in the same room. Seriously.
A whole bunch of empty fingers with no ring fingers.
All right, he's absolutely right. Getting married is not a big deal to a man. And the reason why it's not a big deal to a man, because whatever is happening during the ceremony is already happening now. Like, there's no change for it. It's just a celebration for the woman for status. Why? Men realistically only need companionship, sex, and food. Period. That's all a man needs in order for him to be happy with a woman. So if he's getting all of this before the wedding or before the wedding ring, it's not really a big deal for him to do it. Which is why weddings and marriage is for beta males. It's for weaker guys, because she's not going to sleep with him that much, and he's going to spend the entire relationship paying for it because she's not quite into him. That's what women do. They're not afraid to marry the guy that's just going to give them the lifestyle. And it's always the weaker man, because the stronger man doesn't see a point of it. He doesn't want to play into her fairy tale. Hopefully you guys got the message behind the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. Hasta la vista.